What's going on YouTube? Robbie again, and today we're going to be taking a look at another Mega Bloks Call of Duty construction set. This time we're doing the Dome Battleground, set number 06818. It's got 527 pieces, and for some reason it says ages 14 and up, while all the other ones are like 10 and up, and I think it's basing this purely on the size of the set, which doesn't make any sense, so I don't really know, but whatever. So yeah, you get a whole bunch of stuff with this set. You get a building for starters. I'm very curious to see what the inside looks like. I don't know if it's just going to be like bricks, or if there's actually like details inside. From here, it kind of looks like it's very, very simple in there, but it at least does have a hinge, it looks like, and this huge radar dome, which is pretty interesting. You get 4 miniature figurines, or micro figures, or whatever they're calling them. You get this pretty sweet drone up here, which, yeah, Transformers Prime Soundwave, anyone? You get a sentry gun. So yeah, just overall very, very cool looking stuff here. And we'll check out the back side here. You can see the drone a little bit better. You get this guy's name is Sandman. Alright, that's fine. Mr. Sandman. Yes, you can climb up the ladder and use force perspective to make the set look bigger than it actually is, and then the drone can fly overhead, and you can, yeah, all kinds of cool stuff. It's got a little like catwalk area, which is kind of cool. I gotta be honest, I really really picked up this set because these sets kind of scale pretty well with Masterpiece Transformers, and honestly, I wanted like a cool building that they would look nice near, next to, or on top of, or smashing through. So that's kind of the whole gist of it there. But you know, it looks pretty cool. You get a laptop, you get all kinds of cool accessories, including this little vest with the American flag printed on it. So, you know, America and all that. So, I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to put this together, and then I'll come back and talk some more. Alright, I'll see you in a moment. Okay, guys, so here it is, the Dome Battleground. And to start off, we'll go with the micro figures, as we always do. And we'll start with Sandy Underpants here. Here is Sandy Underpants. So as you can see, he's pretty, I mean, at this point, if you've watched any of my other reviews, it's pretty standard fare. He's got a little gun. You can disassemble the stock and the barrel, and the extended barrel come off, the suppressor, whatever you want to call it. The ammo clip can come out. There's room on top for a sight, should you so desire. And you get a bunch of those you can put together. He's got a little vest with all kinds of gadgets and stuff on it. That's pretty cool. Articulation, he's got a ball-jointed head, like so. Come on, let's focus. His arms are on universal swivels. They can go around and out to the side, and same for his elbows. They can go around, up and down. His hand swivels around. He's got a waist swivel. He's got a detachable leg. Yeah. There we go. His leg is on a ball joint. Well, his leg was on a ball joint. This one doesn't want to stay on for some reason. Just does not want to cooperate. Little bit annoying, but what are you gonna do? But it is on a ball joint, and he does have a knee joint as well. That is the biggest problem I have with these guys. They come all completely disassembled. The head, the torso, the waist is like 3 pieces. The legs are 2 pieces each, and the arms are 2 pieces each. And you got to stick them together. And after the first figure, your thumbs are sore, man. These things can be tough to get to stick together correctly, or to get all together. I like that you can kind of customize them. but it is a little bit of overkill, I think. So yeah, but there you have it. You get sandy underpants, you get dusty pajamas. Here he is, and you get what was Sergeant Sandman, I think his name was. Yeah, his name is Sandman. He's got some slick shades going on. He's got a America right on his chest. And yeah, there he is. And he comes with a little teeny laptop. Let's check it out real quick. If I can actually get it open. There you go. Beep boop boop beep boop boop. So he's got that little guy right there. Come on, there we go. Little lappy top. Yeah, and that's that. He can stick that right in his little hand, and he can run around all over the place. So, those guys aside, you do also get this nice little standing sentry gun. That's pretty cool. Not much to it. You got a little ammo belt running from there. This is nice and rubbery. The barrels can spin should you so desire. The legs are kind of adjustable, so you can stand it however suits you. And yeah, that is pretty much that. You also receive, you do get this little supply crate, as it comes with the majority of these sets. There, come on. Certainly the larger ones have these, but you can put all the extra equipment, weapons, and the like in there. You can see there's a shovel, some binoculars, all kinds of little goodies right in there. And that just clips back together like so. You also get a drone. This is a pilotless drone aircraft. If you watch the Prime Transformers cartoon, this is the alt mode of Soundwave. And it's okay. There's really not much to it, but it's very swooshable. Got a little propeller on the back and some adjustable wings on the tail. You can drop some missiles off. That's pretty neat. I like that it comes with those. It's got a little camera set up. I think this is another camera. It could be a gun. I don't honestly know. But you do get that, and that's pretty neat. It's not the best put together model ever. You do get a little bit of the problem with the Mega Bloks just not being the best quality scenario going on with some of these. It does like to kind of shake itself apart at times, but other than that, it's not too bad. On to the main bulk of the set here, and there's not a whole lot to it, so this probably won't take very long. But it is large. I mean, as you can see, it's big. We'll just for reference, we'll get dusty pajamas on there. So you can see the size is fairly decent, and you can see it gets even wider from this side. There's a big like catwalk area. You can have your little guy run down. Oh my god, I gotta get from that end to this end. The only thing is this end doesn't actually go anywhere, it just drops right off. But that's that's okay. So you can get there and go, yay! Ow! And you of course get the this thing, which is interesting. It's got this huge ball, which is made up of about 10 pieces. This huge ball thing, and this part spins, but the radar dish inside stays in one spot. Wouldn't that make more sense to be the opposite way? But alright, whatever. You get some sandbags up here, a couple of barrels scattered about, and you can actually, in fact, open this guy up. There you go. And you can bring it around to see that there is absolutely not a thing inside. You can stick your little that in there if you want to make it look like there's something going on. But this guy, oh, let me show off this too. He's got a little skull printed on the back of his helmet. That's pretty neat. But you can just have these guys kind of hang out inside, whatever. I don't know, have a little tea party, whatever. But yeah, there's really not anything going on in there. Not a dag blasted thing. So yeah. I really don't know what else to say about this set, to be quite honest. I know this is really super short, but it's an empty building, an empty room. It's got some neat accessories, but other than that, there's really nothing going on here. I'm sure it'll be more interesting once all the zombie sets come out and you've got some some zombies to chase guys through. But I would like to see, I mean, if they're going to make some buildings, make something inside of them. I mean, I understand this is maybe just like a little outpost that's supposed to get bombed or whatever, but let's have a little something going on in there. Maybe some hiding spots for these guys, or some cover in there would be nice. Just a little bit of anything other than just empty rooms, because I feel like that's not really the piece count is around 500 pieces, and I think there's enough sets in this line around that range. They could have gotten away with something a little bit more. That's all I'm saying. So in closing, basically, the Dome Battleground set from the Call of Duty Mega Bloks line. If you're gonna collect this line, you could totally skip this set. You wouldn't miss it. You wouldn't notice it wasn't there, other than it's just a huge chunk of space that it takes up that it really doesn't need to, because it's honestly just an empty square with a ball on top of it. But that's going to do it for this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe hit the subscribe while you're at it, and certainly leave me some comments down below. Yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.